Okay, we've got a Volvo S40 with the boot not opening. Okay, so first thing you got to do is get into the thing. So you got to put the back seats down so you can climb in that way. Basically pull this cover off. It's just sort of clipped on, so you pull it off. You can just work around that handle if you want, or you can pull the handle out. To get it open, there's 3 bolts behind this cover that bolt into this latch, so you can just unbolt those 3 and then lift the lid, and then you just need to pull these bottom lugs out to release the cover, because the cover will stay on the other side of there, and that way you can get it open. And we're just going to check out this wiring at the moment, see if we've got a break in here. So if we just come here and just pull on some of the wires, these are our 2 big ones here, and we can see this one's broken here and here, and this one is broken here. Okay, so we need to repair those and then put things back together. Then to release the latch, if you look here, our 2 bigger wires are on these outside 2. So I've just grabbed a jump pack, a couple of little jumper wires, and just jump power to those 2 on this side. So you could actually do that from inside the car. You just want to unplug this first. So take the plug out, and if you jump power to the 2 at this end with the bigger wires, you'll get the boot open without unbolting the latch. Okay, but you don't want to do that with these connected, because we've got so much computer control here. You don't want to send voltage the wrong way down somewhere. Okay, so make sure it's unplugged. Okay, so in this scenario, all the wires are black, so you just want to look at the lengths of where they've broken, so you can match up which wire should be with which one. Then I've just used yellow paint just to mark the ends of the 2 that I want to connect, and then the other ones are the other ones obviously. But we can see here where this bend happens, all these other wires are compromised as well. So we're actually going to cut and rejoin all of these and just cut that little crimp out of each one. And yeah, we'll repair all this. Okay, so now of course we want to test this. So we've got a latch there, you can just use a screwdriver or something to push that up to latch it. Wiring's all repaired back together. And now when we push our button, it releases. Oh, so that is all working. We'll check if our number plate lights are working now. Yep, so power to those now. I've got one of them out, but number plate lights now working too. So if you have a Volvo S40 where the boot won't open, or the number plate lights, the license plate lamps are not working, that's where you want to come looking. And to trigger this open, see on this side you've got the 2 big wires. So you want to unplug this and then just grab a jump pack or something to just jump across those 2 with this unplugged. So you want it separate from the car. Jump across those 2 bigger wire ones, and that will unlatch it to open the boot. So now we're just reassembling them all back together, all done. Cool. So just if you want to get this out, this top piece here, if you just get a screwdriver or something up in there just to pull that back, it will unlatch, and then pull it out that way. And also the cover comes off here. There's a couple of little hooks where it hooks onto the latch, and then you can pull that off to separate the latch and the cover. Just another note too, you can trigger this with the scan tool. If you go into the central electronics module, which is tied in actually with the ABS on the Autel tool anyway. It'll give you options to actuate the fuel door and this. So that was one of our telltale signs, was that even when we tried to activate this, it wouldn't open. And there's also a fault code in there for an open circuit on that, which, yeah, broken wires. So also the other telltale sign we had on this was that it was reading boot lid open, even when the boot lid was closed. So that was another telltale sign that we noticed that led to it being broken wires.
Okay, I hope that has helped you out today. Don't forget to click the like button and also click the subscribe while you're there. We've got a bunch of diagnostic solutions and tips and tricks for professional mechanics like ourselves, and also for the serious DIYs at home. So click that subscribe and the bell so you get notified, and we will see you in the next video.